Fragrance King.
What's up, everybody? So, I did spray the new Givenchy Gentleman Society on me the other day. I should have did a review on it, but I just want to touch on this because I sprayed it on, and immediately I thought about Bad Boy Toilette, and it's powerful, it's good, but it reminded me of Bad Boy Toilette without the chocolate in it immediately. I was like, what? I smelled it and I was like, It lasted. I sprayed it on my hand and it was powerful. I ended up washing my hands that day and it's still kind of on there. So I don't know how long it lasts, but it's good. If you like the Givenchy line, I'm sick of the Givenchy Gentleman line, really. I have Givenchy Play Intense from back in the day, and I like Givenchy Pie. But I just want to throw some thoughts out on. I've seen everybody on YouTube had Givenchy Gentleman Society and reviews, and like no iris. And someone said there was a little bit of iris in it. It's like, I don't know, it could be soft iris. I'm not really concerned about it. It's good. It's probably better than everything else in their line, to be honest with you, because I don't like they have no longevity. I don't like the Gentleman Private Reserve because I used to drink and I can smell the whiskey in it, so it's just like taking a shot of some whiskey. For me, I don't like it. And then it's like Louis Vuitton Hennessy conglomerate, they own everything. So I don't like when they push some of these brands to America and then it's just mass distributed to America. But then you want Dior Home Parfum, and you can't get it unless you're inside of France or inside of Europe at one of their duty free shops. Like, what? Why doesn't Louis Vuitton Hennessy release Dior? It's supposed to be the best designer, the best quality, the best everything. But then we get pushed this other stuff that's kind of like mimics that. It doesn't last for 8 hours, and like. And we're kind of supposed to be like, yeah, it's so good. It's like, no, I don't care. I don't care. Give me the good stuff. Don't make it so hard. So that's how I kind of feel about Louis Vuitton Hennessy conglomerate and everything they have. So I don't like Louis Vuitton stuff. I like my Dior's for sure. I think Givenchy they weaken all their sub brands and then push them around and make a profit off of everything instead of giving you the real good stuff. But this Gentleman Society, it lasts. It's good. It's probably gonna be around forever. Everybody will change their mind on it. It might have a little remnants of some soft iris, but it's not pounding iris. And it reminds me of Bad Boy EDT right off the rip. Just so that's my initial impressions on Gentleman Society. If EDT, Bad Boy EDT was a true parfum without the chocolate, rather, then it would be Gentleman Society. That's kind of first impressions on that. Like, I have to wear everything 10 times for my nose really to adjust, but it's nothing special. I'm waiting for them to come out with like a Givenchy Pie Intense, and then I'll start messing with some Givenchy again. Actually, I'm going to buy a bottle of Givenchy Gentleman Intense, and then I'll probably be done with their line. I'm not going to buy anything from them. They got to come out with something and wow everybody and prove. Well, if they're owned by a Louis Vuitton Hennessy conglomerate, and then you're going to get what you're going to get. They're going to make sure nothing's better than Dior. They're going to make sure that everything that they come out below them is tiers of fashion. And they're going to control their sales and their products to come out and mass distribute everything around the world and keep all the really good stuff within the walls of France so they can be. I don't know. That's what this seems to be doing. It's like release Dior Homme Parfum to the rest of the world and prove us wrong. Otherwise, it's like you weaken everything. And then the Pradas, I don't know. I guess L'Oreal bought those, but it seems like they're weakened over the years. So, and I've even emailed Chanel, like, we need a Allure Home Sport Supreme. I was like, I'm not gonna mess around with you guys anymore. I'm gonna buy a bottle of Allure Home Sport as a backup. I don't really care about the Extreme that much, and I'm not buying anything from Chanel ever again until they release Allure Home Sport Supreme Parfum or something that'll last. So that's just some initial thoughts on Givenchy or Givenchy or whatever, however you want to say it. I like Gentleman Boozy, it means woods or whatever, Gentleman Boozy. I love that one the best, but it only lasts 4 hours on my skin, so I can't even mess with that. I like the original Givenchy Gentleman yeah, Toilette. It's good, doesn't last that long. The EDP is good, lasts longer, but I like the Boisy better. And the Gentleman Reserve, don't like it. Too much whiskey for me. It's still good though. But I don't like it when they mimic the Dior Home Intense and Dior Home Parfum, and then you can't even buy it in America. So just rambling up about Louis Vuitton. They're a $1 billion company, so they run the whole war and everything. So that's another reason why you should like Puig and Paco and Carolina Herrera coming out of Spain. It's the only other opposition to this monopoly that Louis Vuitton has. You get so we'll see. Got some individual newcomer perfumers just killing it, like Aaron Tarantino's. How come his stuff can last 10+ hours, and you guys we're all excited about something that lasts 6 hours from some company that's supposed to be a $1 billion company? You know, it's like they're just making money. So I don't want to say that Givenchy or Givenchy Gentleman Society is a cash grab, because it's an EDP and it lasts long and it's like nothing original, but it's good. But it's like, come on, you guys got to do something more besides just take our money and then not give us the best. So it's like, you want to be the best, put yourself in America, see if it's the best. That's just some thoughts on Gentleman Society. So when some new stuff comes out, I'm gonna buy decants and give you guys first impressions. I know a website that I can get decants from, that they're over here before everybody else has them, and I got some hookup from Europe. And then all the other individual YouTube reviewers are getting bottle shipped. This company beats everybody and then sends decants out faster than everybody. So I'll get some decants and give me first reviews as soon as I can on all that stuff, because I'm up on all that. But I'm not dogging on Dior, Louis Vuitton in general, but it's like, hey, we all know. Everybody knows. Everybody really knows. So it is what it is. Buy quality. That's all I do. Or get a decant if you like. You know, buy what you want. Buy what you want. Respray if you want. But like, I'm only buying the certain stuff. Has to pass a lot of tests for me to buy a full bottle of cologne from so many fragrances in general. Have a good one. That's it for today.
Fragrance King.